I am donning the hat. Oh yeah. I sat on this one and let it resonate for a little while. I didn't make it immediately because I had nothing to say yesterday. I was really, really let down. I honestly thought that what Larson went into pit, I thought that it was only going to be the top three that stayed out. And of course it wasn't. So Larson did not get his first win yet again. And it was looking like he would have had he gotten one more restart in there. So, like, the one time that they don't, go flying all over the place like crazy at Martinsville is the one time that Larson's going to have an opportunity to get his first win. I'm just going to sit back and just accept the fact that Kyle Larson is never going to win now. Anyway, so the race itself, it started out looking like it was going to be very good. The first half, I'd say, was probably the best half. There was consistently low amounts of cautions. I really wanted to see some green flag pit stops in this race. I really wanted to see some green flag pit stops, but we never got there. Came close a few times. Really wish that would have happened, but there were so many comers and goers at the start. I mean, oh my goodness, Paul Menard led some laps. That is some crazy shit right there. RCR is looking to rebound from Truex going all the way to the Final Four last season, trying to find a way to, not suck ass anymore, essentially, is what they're trying to do at this point over there at RCR. And they got that going for them pretty much. It's getting closer. It's getting closer, They're getting closer every week. They might be contenders by the end of the season. Is that going to be enough time to make a run for the championship? I'm saying it right now, no. Anyway, so yeah, lots of comers and goers at the beginning. Plenty of movement around the track. It was a lot of good battles. It didn't get as rowdy as I would like it to have. Well, then again, bringing it back to RCR, there was some battling going on there. Truex made a bump and run on Josh Wise. This brought out a caution for some reason. We made it all the way to Martinsville. We made it all the way to April before the first really shitty caution. Like, there have been a few questionable calls so far this season, but this one's the first blatant one. And it's just like, really? I sat there, I just shook my head when I saw that. I was like, wow. Yeah, so that was a shitty caution. Yeah. I'm out of stuff to say again. This is about where I expected this video to end up in length. Last year's spring race is easily the best of the Martinsville races, of the last three Martinsville races. And the fall Martinsville race was good too. This one was probably the worst of the three that have happened recently, but still, it was a great Martinsville race. Like, I think we've been spoiled so far this season with a great finish to the Daytona 500 and three amazing races over in the West, as well as the Atlanta race that solidified this season. It's like when you saw that Atlanta race, ooh, this is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good season. I think we've really been spoiled so far this season. So, an average Martinsville race, it's still good, but it pales in comparison to what the rest of the season has put out. So that's really my opinion on this race. Plus, the ending sucked. Thank you, Jamie McMurray, for ruining yet another finish. We were going to see Greg Biffle troll the entire field at Talladega last year before you blow an engine. And then we were going to see Kyle Busch and Matt Kenseth battle for the win before you blew a tire. God damn it, McMurray. Why are you ruining the Sprint Cup Series? You are almost as bad as Brian France. Almost. Anyway, yeah, so this is longer than I thought this video would be, so there's that. I got 5 minutes out of this shit. I call that a win in itself. Texas night race is next. So we get to see Jimmy Johnson win in the night. So that will be fun, I guess. Called it here. I called it right. Why am I dancing? I don't fucking understand. Anyway, yeah, so we'll be back. And I'm thinking of making shirts. If you have any shirt design ideas, send them my way in the comments section. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Bye.